Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined as always by Lee Dixon, and every reason to believe this is going to be enthralling. Lee, this ought to be special.
Hi Derek, thank you. Well, both managers will be reminding their players how important it is to start off the game really quickly. Really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that. Hopefully we get a good game.
And the lineup for the home side. The wing-backs are going to be crucial in this setup. You've played in that position, Lee.
Yeah, I didn't really like it, and we always thought when we were playing against five at the back with the wing-backs exposed like this in this formation, that a 4-4-2 can really create a 2v1 down the side, so keep your eye out for that. And the three narrow midfield players supply the support for the two forwards up front.
And now the delivery, and he's clear as lines. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free roll.
He succeeds in clearing it. Untidy in possession. Might be a chance here. And they're breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Guilherme. Read it superbly to take back possession. Webster. Space and time for the cross. Hieland. Now with William. Bonavacia. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Given away. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Well read to ease the pressure. And he did what he had to do defensively. Rolly Bonavacia. Options in the centre. Top-notch tackle. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. McNamee. Tremendous intuition to win it back. On and on he goes. Real chance. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Over it comes. Fist on ball. And teammates to play it to. Cretaro. keep working away, looking for passing lanes.
The visitors have totally controlled possession, but really possession doesn't score you goals. You need to be a little bit more forceful in front of goal. They need to get their shots away.
He's found a pocket of space. And a good-looking ball. Webster. Cretaro. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. So a throw in here. McNamee. Webster. Rolly Bonavacia. Al-Gamdi. William. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Crossing possibilities. Well, sometimes it just comes down to a really poor cross. Clattered away. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game, Lee.
Well, it's strange. He's almost a bystander at times. He never looked to get in the right positions. You can see he's certainly not picking the ball up in the right areas where he can do damage. He's a very...
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. This attack looks highly promising. Cretaro. Beautifully disguised ball. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Timlin. And a throw-in forthcoming. Al-Gamdi. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Al-Gamdi. And in the end, he's run out of space. It is to be a throw-in. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Isham Faik. Rossi. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close. It was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
Todd. Timlin. And that's an important intervention. Spot on with that tackle. Keeland. Al-Gamdi. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in. Well, a header that was frankly miles off target.
Well, technically, that was awful.
Throw-ins given. Using space on the opposite flank now. Fike. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. He's got to score! Not really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try, though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target.
Webster. Connolly. Oh, they've lost it. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. McNamee. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Promising looking ball. He might be onto something. It looked as though he almost forced the shot that time.
Well, it's okay shooting from there, but you have to test the keeper.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Well, there really has been a lack of quality from the defence right through to the forwards. The stats don't lie, Derek. I'm hoping for better soon.
McNamee. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Harkin. Just 10 minutes to go. Guilherme. A highly purposeful attack this. The emphasis on getting the ball forward. Cleared away. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Isham Fike. A deft clearance. Rolly Bonavacia. Space and time for the cross. Well, great read there to intercept. Harkin. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. It might be on for them. It's opening up for them. Well, let's see about the cross. Not really the ideal clearance. Hieland. This looks promising. Al-Ghamdi. Delivered into the area here. Well, you just never know about chances near the end. You've got to be opportunistic. Will this corner do it? And a substitution in the offing. Corner kick played in. Well, that's the end of that for now. And there it is, the final whistle.
Hi everybody, a lovely day for football here. Welcome to you, Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith. We've got knockout football and all the excitement of that in the Cup coming up, a second leg. Really looking forward to what's going to unfold here, Alan.
It's difficult to call a winner after that entertaining first leg. Goals are plenty, just hope we get a similar attitude. Might just tighten up though as this match wears on, if it stays all square.
So this is how the hosts line up today. Well, we think, Alan, it'll be a 4-5-1 formation, which can look a bit negative.
Yeah, but you look at the players in that five, that midfield five, and I think a couple at least will be trying to support the lone frontman.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
Well, this should be a great game, and we're off and running. Throw in now. McNamee. Timlin. McNamee. Highland. Room for the cross. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? And that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Corner played in. Well, that's a great block. Cleared away by the defender. Highland. Spaced across the ball now. Danger was looming large, but they've got themselves back on the ball. He's got the option to get in across now. Excellent challenge. Well, they've got to be careful with these early challenges. The referee's penalised that one. That, at any time in the match, is a yellow card offence, and he's not going to escape the booking simply because it's this early.
No, he dived in. I don't think he or anybody else can have any complaints about that. Is he going to be an in-swinger or an out-swinger? He can deliver these with both feet.
Aiming at the near post here with a cross. Tried to get the right contact there, but couldn't quite manage it.
Yeah, he's ended up looking a little bit silly, but if you don't try those things, you're never going to succeed, are you?
Maybe the cross. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Room in which to attack. He's put in a good cross. There they didn't. And that, for sure, is a goal kick. I want to see that tackle again, Alan.
Oh, it was a poor one, badly timed.
They continue to defend as a unit, but no real attacking outlet, so the game is being played in their half. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Out into the wide areas now. That's out, it'll be a throw. McNamee. It'll be a throw. Highland. Patient play as they try to get the goal that will put them in front. A couple of teammates up in support. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Another turnover in play here with that interception. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Tight call, but he's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down. Yeah, not much in it, but definitely offside.
And they've got a man out wide. Here's a chance to whip it in. That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. They read the opponent's mind and got the ball. Al-Ghamdi. Could be a cross here, it could be dangerous. He's made the interception. Timlin. Well, they use the forward in these positions, dropping deep. He lays it off and they play from there. Part of the plan here to try and recover it with their attacking players doing the closing down. Good block. Test of his control now. Timlin, McNamee, Fritaro. It's good play to get a foot in and intercept. Saw the pass and dealt with it.
The referee has indicated
That's a
there will
turnover
be a minimum
of possession
of 3
here.
minutes of added time.
Promising forward play from them again. It's Webster. Crisp defending there. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break. One of the players that we really thought at the start of the game would be... So here we go for the second half. Put into the middle. Well, crossing is a skill, and that's not a very good example of it. They've spoilt the promise of that attack. The goal that would put them in front doesn't look too far away the way they're playing. Don't mind his ambition, but the execution wasn't too good.
I think from that distance, you've got to try and use a bit more power.
Looked for a moment as though that might be challenging the goalkeeper, but he's able to watch it go over the bar.
Yeah, it would have been a worldie, that, and he is capable of it, but not today.
Set up to play on the break now. He could cross it from here. Impressive in possession, passing's good, possibly dangerous. They've lost the ball. Saw that coming and intercepted. Very good physicality from him to shield the ball. Poor on the ball. Not a very active way of playing this for the defending team, because they're not going out and closing the opposition. They're just saying, well, you can have the ball, we'll cope with it. But it does invite the sort of pressure you can crack under. Players arriving in the middle. Not sure he's got as much time as he thought. First touch was good, but he's got to work hard to keep the ball. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. The back heel doesn't come off. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. That's safely away. And it's a shot now! I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark. There's some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here. Al-Ghamdi. He's going to try it! And that's a brilliant goal, well taken.
Well, what a precarious situation this is now. Who can call a winner? Because if they do concede a goal, they're out on the away goals.
Well, work out the maths here. They're behind on aggregate. It's going to be quite tricky for them to turn this around.
The way that they played so far, you wouldn't hold out too much hope, but they've got to reverse that trend.
Substitution coming up. We've had a long wait for the first goal. 1-0 on the night, 1-0 on aggregate. It's Webster. Harkin. Referee has blown and he's given the free kick.
He's normally good from these set plays, and his teammates are expecting a good ball in.
This might be it! Still heading for goal.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first. That's the best I can say. Yeah, and he's just hammered it home, hasn't he, inside the box, and gave the keeper no chance.
Highland. He's won it back easily. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Advantage played. We love to see it. Here's a chance to whip it in. Only partially away from danger. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Real chance! Oh, there's still just one in front, but for the goalkeeper it would have been two.
Well, maybe they'll get a bit of belief late on in this game after such a fantastic stop.
Put the corner in the middle. Now you can cross it. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here. Pulls it back rather than crosses. He's blocked that well. Not frightened at going for goal from a tight angle there.
Yeah, it was tight, but he caught it well. Not a bad effort.
Great interception. Coming really deep as a forward to get on the ball. His teammates really telling him to get up the pitch. Taking on the opposition and the responsibility as well. It's a weak cross, really, not getting past the first defender.
Well, there's such a tense atmosphere in this stadium because everybody knows the result could flip on its head and go completely in the opposite direction. But a goal here would certainly make a huge difference.
Well, here comes the corner. Disappointed that that didn't lead to more. Well, they're trying to put some pressure on him now, the attackers. The referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room? That is a decent tackle. Read that well with the interception. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And there it is over. A great feeling of cup success for this team. They're into the next round on aggregate here.
Yeah, maybe they rode the luck at times here, but that doesn't matter. They're through the tie.
I don't think he was the best performer in a good team today.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.